Hi guys, in this little segment I'm just going to be showing you how I use Notion, and honestly I've been using Notion for the past couple of years and I am absolutely in love with it. I adore how it keeps me organized and I love the way that I can customize my page to make it look exactly the way I want it. It's very aesthetic and fun and overall very easy to use and just such a useful tool to help keep me on track and stay organized during the school year. So here is a little tour of how I have set up my Notion for this year. This is my little study cafe, as I like to call it, and this is just the home page. So I have a bunch of navigation links here, which I'll go through later, but I've also been playing around with widgets. These are really fun to include just to help it look better and also just for it to be very helpful. And I also have some links and resources here just to help me access my school and work Outlook emails a lot easier. If I scroll down a bit, I've also created a master to-do list for all of my assignments this semester, and I've also linked it to a calendar so I can have it all laid out for me so I can see exactly what's due each week and when. As you can see, I have quite a few things due just in this little week here, but it's okay, we can get through it. And if I scroll back up and click load more, we can see that I have a lot of things due this semester, but I know that with Notion's help I can totally get everything done, hopefully. If I actually open this as a full page, I can see everything, and yeah, it's a little bit daunting, but we'll get through it together, don't even worry. Scrolling back up, I have made a few subpages just to organize my thoughts and my life. So here for school, I have a little section where I have just listed all of my classes for this semester, and if I click on each class, you can see just the important notes that I've been taking, or maybe some lecture notes as well that I've been taking as the prof has been speaking, which has been really nice because all of my notes and all of the important information that I need for each course is all stored in one area, so that's what's really helpful with Notion. So I can actually walk you through a little example here. In this class, the profs wanted to make sure that emails were well organized and well titled, so they want us to write down maybe in the title that the email is about a question or something in the textbook that we didn't understand. So emails, make sure to include important information in the title, as well as our student numbers, our section, and anything else that's important. And earlier the prof was talking about midterms and exams, so I would write something like midterm, non-cumulative, thankfully. So maybe chapters 1 to 3. And yeah, this is just a great way to organize all the information regarding your classes, because I know that I used to just jot everything down in random memos or Word documents, and everything would just get lost in a jumble of files. So this is a great way to keep everything all tidy and neat in one location. Also, in this school category, I have added a Pomodoro widget, so I can actually change the duration of the breaks and the actual Pomodoro duration itself. And there's also other settings, and I can also choose maybe my background, so I can choose a Ghibli countryside and save changes, and it'll change. So that's really cute. I also like to track the number of Pomodoros I complete in one day, and here is a little to-do list that I wrote out for the week. So the next subcategory is just my work, and here I've been tracking everything in a little table, and all my hours can actually be summed up, which is very helpful. And I also have a Pomodoro widget here just to keep myself on track of things. And yeah, this is just another cute cafe themed page. So next, moving on to my extracurriculars, I'll just write everything down here, and maybe some responsibilities will go under each tab, and I'll also have like deadlines and calendars written out just to make sure that I stay on track of everything. I have also created a page for expenses because I like to track my spending habits. So here I can actually sum up my values again just to make sure that I'm not spending a crazy amount in 1 month. And as you can see, I've been grocery shopping quite a lot on one day for some reason. I think I was bored, but I can also categorize the types of items that I am buying, which is also very nice and also just helps me keep everything in check. I'll take you through an example here. So maybe I bought a bento box for lunch. So I would put that under food, and I would select the date, which is today, and then I would put the amount in, so maybe it was $10, and then it would be under spending. So if I want to actually filter out these categories, I can just come up here and select food, and then I can just see exactly how much I've been spending on food alone, which is very, very helpful. Next, I will just go to my content creating subpage, and here I'll just maybe jot down some video ideas, some useful links, and maybe some collaborations that I'm currently working in. As you can see, I have one with Notion that I'm working on right now, and here's my upload schedule, which is very empty, but it's just because I haven't added anything to the calendar, but I can just add something like, oh, upload video ABC. And this will just help me stay organized and make sure that I follow some sort of uploading schedule, and it's just very helpful to look at the month as a whole. Finally, I have a little subpage for journaling. So I'm personally not the greatest at journaling, but whenever I do think of doing it, or I do feel like I have some extra time on my hands and just want to write down my feelings, I'll just toggle and go under and maybe add something for September 15th, which is today. I am feeling kind of tired, but I am excited for my yoga lesson tonight. And yeah, this is just a good way to look back on some days, some random days in my year, and just keeps me grounded and aware of my well-being, and it's just, again, very nice to look at as well. So what did I write on September 6th? Let's see. I am happy. Why? She wasn't sure. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed my little Notion tour. I tried to make it look as nice as possible while also keeping it very simple, just to make sure you guys don't struggle too much while navigating through life and school. Notion is 100% free for students and educators, so if you want to sign up, you can visit the link in my description box and use your email, and also feel free to use my custom template, which is this, and it will be linked down below in my description box as well. Thank you so much!